Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Kenny's Movie Palace for a pickup video. I just got a Hamilton book order in that I placed. Check this out. I placed this out on Monday night, like about 1 o'clock in the morning, and I got it this afternoon, probably about 5 minutes ago. So it came in this huge box. I didn't get that many, but they really pack it really well at Hamilton Book. So I got the Hamilton book, and then I got one thing from eBay, which I will show right now. This is one that I owned on VHS. I wanted to, kept on wanting to get this, but it was so expensive. And I know this has a Criterion collection coming out, but it's like $40. And the place I got this from was a Goodwill in Piedmont, wherever the hell Piedmont is, and his mother. So I'd rather pay $4 than paying $40 for this, and plus it was free shipping and handling too. So Debbie Reynolds, this is my favorite Albert Brooks movie, and I feel Debbie Reynolds should have won an Oscar for this role, or at least been nominated for an Academy Award. This movie, if you haven't seen, is absolutely hysterical. So everybody has a mom, and I remember watching this with my mom, and there was like certain things, and I would just turn to her and she would just start laughing. She goes, "That's not me." But I highly recommend this one, if you can, especially if you can get it on DVD. And you know, it doesn't have any like special features. Like the Criterion will have like about 18 hours of, you know, special features, but I just wanted to watch the movie again. So that was my loan eBay. Now for the Hamilton book. Hamilton book is amazing. I put this in at like 1 o'clock in the morning on Monday, and I got it today, just about 10 minutes ago. So I'm really excited about like my choices. So first one up is a Kirk Douglas movie, and it's called The Chosen. I remember seeing this a long time ago, and I watched the trailer again to see if I remembered it. Didn't remember it, so it'll be like a first time watch in probably about 40 years. So that one. Next one up, I remember this came out years ago on Hamilton Book, and I passed it up, but I think this is it's an Olive Film movie, and this is called Chattahoochee with Gary Oldman. I kept on seeing the trailers for this like on other movies, and I was like, I gotta pick this one up. So looking forward to checking that one out. Next one, this came out in I want to say is it 89? I don't remember. I had the VHS tape for it, and this always made me laugh. And I know it was at Big Lots, and I don't know if it's out of print or not, but Disorganized Crime with Ed O'Neill. I think as my mom used to call him La Bamba, Lou Diamond Phillips, because she didn't know his name. Is he even in this? I don't remember. This always made. Yeah, there he is. Corbin Bernsen's in it. Yeah, my mom always used to call Lou Diamond Phillips because she wasn't good with names. Because Ed O'Neill she always called Al Bundy, but every time she's seen Lou Diamond Phillips, she goes, you know, the La Bamba guy, the La Bamba. So I remember we watched Renegades, and we got at the video store, and she's holding it up, and she goes, "Look, it's Donald Sutherland's kid in La Bamba." So, just a little humor there. I always thought that was funny. So yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this one out. Next one up, this was in my cart for last month, but I didn't have too many, and I just figured when I got more in, I would get it. And this is probably a missing in action, like ripoff kind of film. This is POW The Escape with David Carradine. So looking forward to checking that one out. Next one up, I think Horror with Hobbs. I'll leave the link down to Haas's, and he picked this one up. There was a couple of them I think he recommended, and Road Games with Jamie Lee Curtis and Stacy Keach. Next one up, I love the Hammer horror movies, and this is one that I've seen. It, I watched the trailer for it, and it looked really good. And this is Blood from the Mummy's Tomb. Next one up, if you guys watch my channel, you know I am a huge Asylum movie fan, and this one, I think Brendan from Cinefessions picked this one up too, but I hadn't seen this one. I had watched the other ones that were on in the releases for Hamilton Book, but I hadn't seen this one because it's not on streaming, and that's Robot Apocalypse with Tino Ortiz. I think he was an MMA fighter or UFC. And it's from the great people of the Asylum. There it is. There's the logo. Anytime I see that logo, I'll buy it. Alright, next one up. This is a DVD. I only have a couple of Arrow titles, and Patrick from How Cheetah Will View had brought this. He brought two of them up that I bought, and this was called The Ghoul. So I watched the trailer for this. The trailer looked really good, so decided to pick this one up. Next one up, I think this is another one that Haas had recommended because he likes the actor, and I like the actor too because I like all the B movies. A lot of the B movies are better than the A plus acting movies, and this is called Vice Squad with Wings Hauser. So looking forward to checking that one out. Next one up is another Hammer horror, and it has Christopher Lee in it, and it's Scars of Dracula. This will be good to watch during spooky season, during the Halloween time. It's rapidly approaching. This is another one. This is one that Patrick had brought up on his, and he was like, I can't believe you don't have this one. So Patrick, I got it now thanks to you. And this is called A Perfect Day. It's got a great cast. Benicio del Toro, Tim Robbins. I love the girl Olga Kurylenko. She was in a show that you guys, if you can get it, was on Stars. It was called Magic City. That movie with Danny Houston and Jeffrey Dean Morgan. That movie was about the first casinos in Vegas. If you can check that out. The series only lasted, unfortunately, 2 seasons, but it was great. And Olga played Danny Houston's wife in it. Alright, next one up. Now, this one, I haven't seen this since I rented it. And I like all the music from this. And I know people are just going to go, why did you get this? But I had to get it because it was just that period in time, and you just kind of laugh, and it's can't stop the music. I'll probably love all the music in this because I remember I loved the Village People when I was a kid. I was like 8 when the Village People came out, and I loved them. My mom goes, "Why do you like them so much?" And I'm like, "Mom, they dress for Halloween every day." And she just started laughing because I'm still a big Kiss fan too. So I just thought, but this movie should be great. I can't wait to watch it again. I think I rented it like in the early 80s when it first came out. But yeah, the musical event of the 80s is back. So, and it's directed by Rhoda's mom, Nancy Walker. So this movie, I can't wait to watch. Listen to this. Starring the Village People, Valerie Perrine, Bruce Jenner, Steve Guttenberg, and comedian Paul Sand. He was one of the really big comedians in the 70s, Paul Sand. But man, I can't wait to watch this. I might watch this after I get done talking to you guys. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out. Next one up is another one I'd never heard of before, but I liked the trailer and I figured I'd pick it up. I think this was like $5, and it's what the hell is it called? Superstition. Sorry, Can't Stop the Music made me laugh. So this looks really good. I watched the trailer for it. Now this one is great. I watched this. I remember watching this. I think with my uncle when it came on TV in the late '70s, and it was about. It's sort of like Van Damme redid it in like '90 with Sudden Death, and this is when they were making all the disaster like Black Sunday and stuff like that. This is called Superdome. It has David Jansen in it. I didn't. Oh, it's a Kino Lorber for you kids out there that like the Kino Lorbers. So I'm really looking forward to rewatching this again. I haven't seen this in years. Ken Howard, Susan Howard, David Jansen. It's probably got like it's made in '78. I remember because this was like I think an ABC show, ABC movie of the week. Next one to ramp up my Sandra Bullock one. I had this in my cart and it popped out. I don't know if people bought it and then they were replenishing their stock, but has two of my favorite actors in it, Sandra Bullock and Liam Neeson in Gun Shy. So never seen it. I never heard of it until I seen it on the Hamilton book, and there's Liam and the lovely Sandra. So yeah, thank you Hamilton book, because this didn't I didn't have this in my order, and then I wrote them and they added it right to my order within like 10 minutes of my email. So thanks Hamilton book. I know you're not a sponsor, but I love you anyway. Next one up is another Blind Bite, and this is a Hammer production, and this is Lust for the Vampire. So I like watching the trailers for these when it comes on a Hamilton book, but you got to get them quick because they sell out really quick. So, especially they had like a lot of Shout Factory this time, and I don't know the real difference between the companies. If I like a movie, I'll just pick it up. So, and the last one was another one. Yeah, it's another Hammer production. And this is Horror of Frankenstein. This is another Shout Factory one. So that's it. That's it. So how did I do? Did you like my picks? So like I said, I'm not getting another order in for all. I don't have anything planned because I've been watching a lot of movies. So that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. Did you like my pickups? Are you getting ready for spooky season with them? If you haven't gone to Hamilton Book, I highly recommend Hamilton Book. They used to drop every like Tuesday of the first month, but now I guess it's during summertime and they're redoing their drops. So yeah, but I recommend you can get like really cool stuff and stuff that you never heard of before. So I just recommend watch the trailers before you do buy, because some of them are very they give too much of the movie on the trailers, and then you're like watching the movie and that you've seen the trailer already. So I think I explained that right. Yeah, because sometimes the trailers give too much of the movie out. So that's what I'm saying. So, all right, like, comment, subscribe. I thank everybody. I read all the comments. I get back to everybody. So thank you very much. Have a great day. If you're watching this today, which will be Thursday, this Tuesday coming up, we have another podcast talking my podcast with my buddy Sean from Movie Assault. I'll leave his link below. Talking movies with Sean and Kenny. This week we're going to dive into movies that were like lost treasures, like stuff that like bombed at the box office and that are just like really huge now. Like one of mine that I have for my homework is Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka was like a lost treasure. It didn't get until it hit TV, and that's when people started discovering the movie. So that's one of the lost treasures. So we'll be talking about that. It's on the Talking Movies podcast channel on the YouTube, and also at Movie Assault. Sean's. So if you don't subscribe to Sean, please do. He's a good guy and he knows a lot about movies. So that's it, guys. Have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe and be nice to each other. Bye bye now.